It is such a unique collection, Nathan and Michelle, because it's the work of a prolific Toronto artist that is finally being shared, and there are hundreds of pieces, and eventually you might be able to take some of them home for free, because you know my favorite price is free. I'm joined by David and Matthew, but David, I want to start with you. Talk to me about who Sybil was and why this exhibition is so unique, because people are getting to see her work, appreciate it, but also recognize maybe their neighborhood.
Well, Sybil Goldstein was a very prolific artist, especially in during the 1980s into the 90s, and right up until her unfortunate passing in 2012. But what she drew a lot and painted a lot was Toronto. Her neighborhoods, the entire city, even some of the suburbs and rural areas around Toronto, her friends, the buildings, the architecture, the scenes. And so this exhibition comes from her storage. And since she died in 2012, her work has been held in storage, over 1,000 pieces, which have been shipped over here to Koffler 301, and over the last few weeks we've produced this exhibition representing some of the work and some of the various I guess themes that run through her work. Not only was she painting Toronto and the urban environment, but she also populated some of these scenes with mythological figures as well, which she became quite known for, especially during the 1980s.
It is so unique to be able to walk through a space that has art that is kind of maybe less hands-off. And I think the point of this exhibition is to be able to have the institutions that are featured, or be able to take it home, or for the people who come through who are fans of her work or just fans of art in the city. Why have a show like this? And has anything like this ever happened before with Koffler Arts, where people can come through and then eventually take it home?
I'm actually not aware of anywhere in the world that has taken on the entire body of an artist and said, we want to make it public, and that involves giving it away. Obviously, we've worked very closely with the family and with the legatees. They're the ones who accepted and agreed, and we're excited by this idea of bringing Sybil back to life. No artwork is meant to live in storage. No artwork actually lives in storage. Artwork sleeps and dies in storage, and this is the way that it lives. And so our way of vivifying or bringing life back to Sybil was to say, come and see her work, come and see it in a very intimate, familiar way. The drawings are pinned to the walls, the drawings are laid out on tables, the paintings are on the walls. Come and see it. Hopefully institutions will be interested in saying, yes, Sybil was a seminal artist in this country in that period. We need to have one or two of her works in our collection. And once the institutions have had their opportunity, then we're opening it up to the public.
So how does it work? Do I have to pay to come through? Do I have to pay for the work? How does that all happen?
Koffler Arts is free to the public. It's open Wednesdays through Sundays from 12:30 to 5 o'clock, with evening hours on Thursdays. And it is always free. We have 2 exhibition spaces. We have a show of William Kentridge downstairs and Sybil upstairs, and it's all free.
You had me at free. Well, thank you guys both so much. It begins tomorrow to come through and check things out. We're going to have more news and weather coming up right after the break.